All right, this is the last video of our transformation review. So I'm just going to pick up where we left off. We left off at 180 degrees, which our rule is you just change the sign on the X and the Y. So that's pretty easy. So if you go over to A, we know the original was 2, 6. So if you change the sign on both, now it's -2, -6. So I go over to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my new A would be down here. B now would be -6, -8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's my new B. And C is now -4, 2. -4, -2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Here is my new C. Wow, that does not look very good, but I'm still working on writing on this. But if I were to rotate this 180 degrees, it should be upside down here. So just change the sign on the X's and the Y's to get to your final location. Now the last rotation is, let's call this 90 degrees clockwise. Same thing as 270 counterclockwise. So we're going this way. We wanted to end up here in 1, 2, 3, 4, quadrant 4. So the rule here is just a little bit different than the first rule. This time you change the sign on X and flip the order. Okay, so if we look at our original 2, 6 for A, now it's going to be -2, 6. If I were to flip the order, it should be 6, -2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -2. Here is the new A. Change the sign on our B, our X and our B. So -6 now. Flip the order. It should be 8, -6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's B. And our C should now be 2, -4. 4. Here is my new C. So it's pretty easy to follow the rule as long as you just memorize. Let's take a look at the last transformation, which is dilation. If you forgot, that just means you multiply by whatever number they give you as your scale factor. So my original A, B, and C are still at 2, 6 for my A, 6, 8 for my B, and 4, 2 for my C. So if I have K equals 2 or my scale factor equals 2, it just means that I multiply my X and my Y both by 2 to get my new answer. So here I have 2, 6, which means my new A should now be 4, 12. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here would be my new A. B would now be, let's see, 12, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 16. All the way up here. And C should now be 8, 4. So here's my new C. You just multiply the original X's and Y's by whatever that K is equal to. So if it's bigger than 1, it will obviously make the shape bigger. But if it's like K equals half, it means that it would make the shape smaller. So for A, your new A would now be cutting the 2 and the 6 in half, or multiplying them both by half. So we would have half times our X, half times our Y. So you would just multiply. So now we would have 1, 3 for my new A, and so forth. So make sure when you are going over your tasks for this week, don't hesitate to ask me questions. And I can even upload more videos if you need them. All right, talk to y'all soon.